Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is AppleFUNk, and welcome back to the channel. First time guest, welcome to you also. Thank you very much for stopping by. It's definitely appreciated. Let's get into it. Why did I do that? I didn't want to do any of that. I think I'm just loot happy, and now I gotta go through all this daggone loot. And so, I already go through the loot. Put the loot someplace else. Maybe I already went through the loot. No, I didn't already go through the loot. Okay, so we put this in this box and then go back out there. And yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I only made a portion of a trip. Every time I come back, I have to remember what the hell I did last time. You know, it's not like I don't always sit and do the entire deal in the same day or same sitting. All right, and all this other stuff is ours. We need to get this off of us so we don't get it all tinkered up with everybody else here. Oh yeah, what am I doing here? All right, I want to keep some bullets. That's it. I want to put my sledge down there because it'll just sit down there and work all night. It doesn't care. It won't stop. What was I going to do? It was purpose here. Oh, let me go check and see what to make sure I didn't bring it in first. No, I didn't. I didn't. Let's go get that other box. There should be some loot in this box. I think. We'll find out here shortly. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay, so. And we got those crates we need to open from the supply drop. We gotta get rid of these trees too. I gotta get some fuel though. Why do I have my smell on? Why do I smell up all of a sudden? Did I pick up something stinky? Probably that fat. Oh, now I got the raw meat on me. Alright. You know, it's never as much loot. I mean, it seemed like I had more loot. Let me pull these books over here. I think that's the only crate I had. Yeah. Let's open it up. It'll be a bunch of seed crafting. Get hammered, sledgehammer. Okay. We can do quality 3 iron sledges. Handgun crafting. We can do quality 2 SMG5 submachine guns. Okay. And armor crafting. Now we can do primitive armor quality 4. Okay. Hooray. Let's just grab some loot and get to putting it away. Gosh. Okay. Start from the bottom. It seems to go smoother. Let's do the bottle of acid. These are our lockpicks. We need to stick those up here before they get lost in the shuffle. Yeah. Mechanical parts. No, those were electrical parts. No. Short iron pipe will go in there. Scrap polymers. We're gonna sell these boots. Nope. Okay, duct tape goes in there. Oil. All right, so that's it for this box. Cloth. Man, we got 250 cloth. What were we making that we were limited on? Was it the duct tape, right? Yeah, because we needed more duct tape. And we did this, so let's get this in the glue and get that cooking in the workbench. Oh, my level 4 club is ready. Ooh, buddy. Let's do the glue. It should let me do it right here in the workbench. It shouldn't have a problem. Oh, you have to do it at the campfire. Okay. Or at the chem station. So, alright. So I needed... Hold on, that was for glue. I already got glue. I needed, duct tape. Duct tape. Oh. Thought I was, I didn't realize it was typing. Alright, there you go. And let's max that out and craft it. There we go. That way we got all the duct tape we need now. Let's get back to it. Did I hear some storm clouds? Yeah, it's raining. Oh boy. Okay. That was it for the box, right? Yeah, that was it. Let's move on to liquids. I don't have any liquids. Yeah, I do. I got some yucca juice. Let's get rid of that. Now we got solids. So we get rid of potato, meat, cornbread, corn. Yeah, what else? What else? What else? Got any rotten flesh in here? No? Yeah, that's some of the good old animal fat, though. So that's it on that. Why do we still have 5 pieces of cloth on us? Where'd that come from? Oh, that was the leftover from the duct tape. All right. Let's go to parts. Put up these armor parts. Put the scope 2 times mod. That's a mod. That's not a part. Steel knuckles. Let me eat this thing. Yeah, let's go ahead and might join you. All right, let's go ahead and put these machine gun parts up. All right, so let's go to mods. Get those off us. Just mods off us. Full auto mod. We need this on something. We gotta keep this. Okay, we'll look at mods too. It's gonna be what mod mic making. Okay. And 2 times. And we got a what's that? Wood splitter, right? Yep, wood splitter mod. And muzzle brake mod. Diverse propellant to reduce recoil. Okay, yeah. Alright, so that's all the stuff out of this box. Right? Yep. Let's go to medicines. Let's put up these vitamins, the pain pills, the honey, first aid bandages, sewing kits, blood bags. Yeah, splint. Alright. And let's put that glue in there. I'll get some glue on us for some reason. Let's get the cell crate happening. So we're gonna get the shoes. We're gonna sell the shovel. How much is it worth? 63. Isn't that bad? Alright, we'll sell that. What's this hat about? Seed loot bonus. Okay, that's plus 6%. Medium armor rating. All the noise goes up with it though, from what I have. We're not going to use. Oh, it's 117 bucks. What am I looking at that for? You're definitely going to the trader. All right, let's put that coal in here. Now, we need our coal. Let's look at the ammo situation and throw the. We got coal in here. Apparently, we're not putting coal in here, even no, because it's we needed to make that gunpowder. So. You keep it right there. All right, let's go. All right, well, I'm gonna do this right here. What are these? Just oh yeah, we talked. Yeah, we still we're gonna need to make another box. Yeah, don't I have an empty box somewhere? No, I don't. I gotta make another box. Okay, so let's put. Where do I put another? Or I could put one. No. I could put one right here, I guess. Yeah. I don't have any wood. I grab some wood. Yeah, I'm running out of room. But if you see my previous ones, I'll be locked in tight in here. I'll be doing the big stuff. I'll be walking on top of boxes. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna get these mushrooms gone. So they're taking up valuable box space. All right, so let's drop this down. What are you doing? Uh, well, I like that, but that means I would move ammo over here and make those two ammo boxes, and then that's going to now be my mods box. Okay, so that's what we'll do. So we really have on us some stuff. Let's put these seeds down real quick somewhere. They don't really care too much where they go. Right there. I like that. Like a little back scratcher. Oh yeah. Scratch my back. Okay. Or mushrooms. I love it. Too funny. Um, what are we doing? So we gotta sell that. Oh no, no, no. We are not selling that. Matter of fact, we're gonna carry it with us. So we have two of them. Oh, we can make level threes though, so why would I carry a level one? We'll put that in the sale. How much is it worth? Ooh, 132. Hey, ammo. Yeah, I know. We still gotta do it though. It's not like we got a choice. Um, we'll put that little bit of iron in here in case we need it for something random. Put our wood back in our box. We got first aid. Oh, those are our frames too. We can put those up. Yeah. And then we got food with the mushrooms. Oh. That's not a solid. There we go. Alright, and then there we go. Now we'll take, what have I got in my hand? Oh, these bullets. Why can't I put these in here? Get these off of me. Let's take all of this. Okay, so yeah, and then we'll put all of that in here. Alright, I'm gonna do that. We'll do this. And then we'll take the rest of this. We'll put it all in here. Including this. Oh, no. Okay, so this really doesn't belong in here. What else doesn't belong in here? This paintbrush doesn't belong in here. These bats don't belong. Well, yeah, bats are weapons. I guess. Man, this don't belong here for sure. Level 2. Shouldn't be in there. Everything else. Yeah. That should be in there. Everything else should stay. Maybe not the. Yeah, that should be in there. Okay. Now I can put those away. These need to go in like this box. Oh. I'll put them in there for right now. 1, 2. I'll have a slot left. I'm not putting like tools. I don't have a tools box yet, do I? I need a toolbox. That's ammo. This is gonna be ammo. So let's name this puppy real quick. Ammo. And then we're gonna name this one here. Hold on. We're empty right now. We'll just put it in here for right now. Take all these mods, and those are gonna go in here now. Alright, and then we'll rename this box mods. Mods. I didn't want to do that. If you get into doing some weird stuff, that's how you drop things on the floor. Gotta make sure that little thing is flashing. Mods. Alright, and this is ammo. That's ammo. This is ammo. Right. All right. Now, I also need a toolbox. Okay, so I'm gonna put a toolbox right here. Hold on, stand up. Where's my pick at? Yeah. Might as well take those other two down while I'm at it. I'll eventually be using that. All right. Let's create some boxes here and some wood. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, there. Okay. And so this will be a toolbox. So I need to get the stuff that we'll put here. It's not a tool though, so I guess that wouldn't be true. Let's see. Ammo. I'll just name this weapons. It's gotta make sense. To me at least. Weapons. There we go. Now it'll work. No, weapons and tools. Oh. Uh, there we go. Alright. So, I guess that sort of put me in the same dilemma though, because now I can't. This will now be ammo. Now this will be ammo. Alright, now we're good. And that stuff, give me my wood back. Give me that back. Yeah, I can just, there we go. And then, what did I have on me? I shouldn't have had anything on me. It should have all stayed in there. Oh, I needed these, and I wanted to put these right there. Put the iron here. Alright, we are done, right? Oh no, we still got some daggone loot to go through. Are you kidding me? I thought we were done. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the brass goes in the fire. Well, I sure spent a lot of time on. Well, I mean, it needed to be done. I've been talking about that for a minute. I needed to get my space cleared. You're more, I know where things are at now. Okay, so what are we doing? I'm putting up loot. All right, so we'll put the cloth in here. Good cloth. Leather goes, bones. Yep. Tires, sure. Nails, sure. Glue. Yep. Feathers, yes. What is this? No, athletic outfit. What are we doing there? Athleticism boosts vigor in battle. Increases max health. Okay, we're gonna. How much is that? 53. We'll be selling that. So let's scrap this right here. We'll scrap that. Stick the ammo in the ammo box. Up in the ammo box. Any more ammo? No. I think that wood is ours already, right? The Put it up. Let's go to our sell box and get rid of this in the cache. Okay, so we got parts. Well, we got some steel club, good, and shotgun. Okay, good. Rotten flesh goes in the solid food box. We'll put this in the meds. We'll keep that because we're gonna want one anyway. Let's make sure we have one on us. Concrete goes back there. And what was that last one? Oh, that's gonna go in there. The legendary parts. Okay. Now we should be done with it. We are good. Let's get our duct tape and our club. And let's put that cement up or concrete mix or cement. Yeah, cement. What are we cooking? Nothing. Why aren't we cooking anything? Just turn this on. We're not cooking anything. Okay. We need to modify the club. Let's take this, modify it. Take these items off. Take this guy, modify, put these items on, and go find additional modifiers. We're going to sell this level 3. How much is it worth? Oh, 252 bucks. That's nice. Sell a level 3. We're going to put this duct tape up, and we're going to grab all the mods. We're going to see what mods will work. So, Gravedigger, no, this is on a club, so you want something that's going to cause some damage. Wood splitter mod, no, wood splitter. Oh, you can put a weighted head. Knives and machete, okay, adds a chance to stun and slow victims. Okay, so that's a weighted head. That's the only one, really. I would have to take off the barbed wire and put the chain on. I like the chain. Hold up, 10% chance to knock down opponents. What's the barbed wire do? That's a bleeding damage, right? Yeah, yeah. So if I take off, yeah, I would have to take off the barbed wire, that line, and I could put the chain on. We can give the chain a chance. All right, we'll give it a shot. And we got the burning shaft on there. Do we need the burning shaft? Well, I like the burning shaft. You know, sets them on fire, but you see that weighted head. Chance to stun or and slow. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave this. Oh, we can do the both. What am I doing? Yeah, I can do. I can have them both. What am I thinking? All right, that's perfect. So, ooh, and a level 4, boy. We're gonna do some damage with that thing. Let's see if we can. Do we have any empty modifier slots on this? No, we shouldn't have empty modifier slots on anything. You know, I mean, yeah. See, we got a ton of empty modifier slots here. Let's put improves weapon handling when moving or firing from the hip. Let's put that on. We already are full auto. That would go real fast. Let's see what else they got. Reduce recoil. We'll throw that on there. What's this bipod? Aiming weapons. I don't really aim too often. I do sometimes. We want a light mod on it. Even though I got a headlight. I guess we don't need to waste that on that then, right? Yeah. So we will put that. And if that's all we got, I mean this is already, I can't imagine it going any slightly increases recoil. Don't I have something that decreases recoil? This reduces recoil. And this increases recoil. Okay, so I don't want to use both of those. Let's put the light mod on. That's fine. Okay, so we got that ready. Make sure everything's full. Yep. All right. Hold on. I got a couple more items up here that I need to do. Check that with, which is let's pull the shovel down. That my hammer. That this. Well, that's longer. All right. Trying to in the bow. We still got time. I'm trying not to miss the outro here, so let's check this. All empty. Yep, there are no mods that'll go on either, so nothing green. Let's check the sledge. We got both mods on there. Checking a full auto mod. I was wondering if that full auto mod was lit up. I said that'd be neat. All right. We have an empty modifier there. This is for a wrench. So that's against wood. 15% against wood. This is against dirt. What else? What else they got? This wood or dirt grave digger against dirt. I'll do. I guess I'll take the wood over the dirt. So let's grab that. And then let's go to this one here. Modify this. We got something on there. Let's check out the. Okay, that's all full. Check out the hammer here. It's got a structural brace. Uh, that's all of it. So everything's modded. Oh, no. Just check out the pick. It's got an empty modifier. So the pick, and that's, man, I could put, let me see, that's wood. I need dirt. Yeah, against dirt. Actually, where's that grave digger mod? Here it is, right here. All right. Let's check out the shovel. Okay, we're good here. We got a temper blade and a grave digger. Okay, and we're good. We're good. And now we're full. So let's put our stuff up. That's our fuel. When I modded it, it takes the fuel out of the item. With my shovel, my pick, my club, my pick, my bullets. My bullets. Everything should be mods. Everything else should be mods. That'll all go here. Mm, grab my club. And what goes here normally? We're gonna start. I think we're gonna be using this. I mean, I really do during the day. And just for the heck of it, they could get out there and be the brute, whack, 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 whack them up. Okay, so now what else? What else? There was something we were going to do, and it required duct tape. Wasn't a club? We made the club. What about was it? Maybe a 44 or something. Tape. Let me see. Duct tape, forged steel, spring. Yeah, I can make this. No, I can't. I need 12 deals, 12 to do it. I made the SMG. I've got a level. Oh, this is a level 6 pistol. I gotta get that. Let me see. So, forged iron, duct tape, springs, and legendary points. And where's my forged iron? Is it up here? Yeah. It's forged steel. Here we go. Uh, let's craft that. That'll be here soon. Good. Let's do this. I don't want that. Let's modify it. Take our stuff off of there. Let's put this other stuff back in the. I don't know where these bullets came from. Huh. Oh well. Oh. Let's take this other modifier off our pink deal. Now we're gonna put that in the cell box. It's 160 because it's in good condition. We could probably, if we made repair kits, get more for every one of these items, get a ton more, but we just don't have the resources to start on all that right now. We will eventually. Alright, so now we've got to modify this guy. Hello, what's all these red removers? Just, hello, hold on, let's see something there. There's one on there. Modify. Alright, now it's this one of my pistol with the full auto mod is on there now. The weapons, that. And I gained this other slot, something you go get the modifiers. I don't think I have any that I can use though. We just went through this, so maybe I would put a sight on it. Yeah, I never thought about putting a sight on it, but I don't know if I can. What else? That's a choke mod. Muzzle brake mod. I don't think you could put a muzzle brake mod on it. Oh yeah, you can. Alright. So added range to the range damage, and increased the rounds per minute, the fire rate. Okay. Okay. Let's it's thirsty. Let's get something to drink, you know. Actually, let's get all fueled up because it's about time to get out of here and go clear the rest of this town. Let's go ahead and eat now. Let's get some food in us. Let's have this sham. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, put a little bacon and eggs. I want some fish. Oh, yeah, let's get some of this cornbread in us, too. Oh, yeah. Give me a baked potato. Yeah, it's going to be rough out there. Yeah. Ooh, top it off with some pears. Oh, no, we're going to do the pumpkin bread. Oh, put that pumpkin bread in us. Right. So, let that settle in. What's happening back here in the forge? Nothing's cooking. I don't have anything to cook though. What we happening here? We got the sand going. Let's make some more sand. Nah, I'm good on sand. There's enough sand for right now. What else? We got a good cell box because we need to. Oh, let's get our stuff out. Let's get our stuff out. I'm gonna take a little less. I don't need those items. I like taking them, but for this run, I'm not going to. And then I'm going to grab this sell stuff because we're going to go by the trader. Let's scrap this so we can take this. And wait, let's end this one. So thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. And we'll see you next time.